Mark, you're going to line up 9th on the grid, probably not where you'd hope to be, but still a spectacular amount of effort and commitment went into that. Let's take a look at that lap.
Yeah. Well, starting the lap down into the first corner, very, very, very quick first corner. You can hear the rev limiter just before I turn in, using a bit of curb on the exit. Got that right to start with.
Yeah. And now the incredibly quick Maggott and Beckett's corner.
Yeah, very, very quick. It's important to get the sequence right in here. The further in you go, the slower it gets, but you need a very, very good exit onto Hanger Straight here. The wind plays a big, big role there as well, so now just a little relax along the straight. Got the first part of the sector behind me. Looking to get into Stowe as deep as possible. Very late, wait a little bit mid-corner, then hit the power. Very, very hard. Get a good exit down the hill here. Tricky braking here, downhill, can't quite see the apex. A little bit conservative on the brakes I was, but then I made sure I got a really good exit out of club.
Now you tend to go a little wider on the exit there, yeah, to free the car up, but it's a longer distance.
Yeah, get the traction control released, if you like. A bit of a tailwind into turn 11, 12 there at Abbey, which we recovered the situation. Bridge is flat and fantastic corner. Prior again, a lot of wind from the inside. We saw a lot of people having trouble with that at practice, so managed to get through there. And it's hard to finish the lap here. It's very slow speed and quite frustrating for the cars because they've had such a big start to the lap. So they're quite frustrated in there, and now just driving straight the line as quick as we can.
Are you staring at the dashboard, waiting for the time to come up?
Yeah, exactly. As soon as it pops up, then Pete came on the radio and said, "Good effort," and I was really happy with it.
Take us through Cops one more time. You're going to be pulling 18,000 revs, bouncing off the limiter in 6th. What are you doing then on the way in?
Well, just a very, very light brush of the brakes. Again, it was probably the best I got it all weekend, and the turning point's absolutely crucial. Looking for a little bit of inside curve, and now hard on the power, and again letting the car run a bit wide. The grip on the exit there is very good, but very, very good corner to get right in the Formula 1 car very, very quick.
Abbey chicane gave you a bit of a difficult moment. Talk us through that, Mark.
Well, arriving here with quite a big tailwind, actually, as we found out in the end, but I knew I arrived a little bit quicker, had to brake a sniff early. Frustrating little corner to get right, but I was happy with how I got it.
OK, thanks for the insight you've given us on how to drive around Silverstone.
No problem.